Hello and welcome to Norfolk Team 2, Teams 24's presentation for the 2021 Norfolk Datathon. Our team includes Latoya Cathcart, Josette Dubois, Shane Jenkins, Carl Larson, Betty Meyer, and Genevieve Thomas. Data indicates that Norfolk has a persistent problem with food deserts, despite tech solutions that could enable efficient delivery directly to consumers. Research has shown that low-income households may face higher food prices, particularly for healthier and higher quality items, due to limited access to supermarkets that are able to charge lower prices because of their economies of scale. Lower-income households often find themselves in food deserts without easy access to fresh, healthy foods in supermarkets. With the advent of online grocery shopping and delivery, the impact of food deserts on communities could be greatly reduced. The USDA recently launched a SNAP online purchasing pilot, and several Virginia retailers currently accept SNAP payments online as well as provide EBT-specific discounts. However, delivery fees aren't SNAP eligible. Online ordering and delivery will decrease geographical limits and enable the efficient delivery of goods directly to consumers. In Norfolk, there are 3,850 households living in areas with a poverty rate greater than 20% and who live 1 mile away from a supermarket. Many low-income households also face transportation or mobility issues, which make a 1-mile walk, particularly in non-walkable areas, infeasible. Because of this, we narrowed our definition of food deserts in Norfolk to those blocks with poverty rating greater than 20% and over a 15-minute walk from a grocery store. The definition of a food desert impacts 8,364 households in Norfolk. Our solution aims to maximize the value of EBT purchases by subsidizing the cost for online order delivery for SNAP recipients in food deserts in Norfolk. We would do this by first getting the word out about services and EBT discounts available, engaging the community and assisting SNAP households with using these delivery services at local libraries, and outreach in specific neighborhoods with a community liaison, as well as developing a web application that allows SNAP recipients to input their address and determine if they live in a food desert that would make them eligible for this delivery fee subsidy. Getting the word out about existing online delivery services and available discounts for SNAP recipients should increase utilization of these services and USDA's pilot program and minimize the negative impacts of living in a food desert, as well as provide cost savings to low-income consumers. The example included here through Amazon is one of several options currently available to SNAP recipients. Additionally, Amazon Subscribe and Save also has enormous savings potential if a workable and secure solution to the EBT PIN requirement could be found, for example, sending out an email to confirm the PIN before shipment. If SNAP users were able to use this option, it would result in $8 million in savings in Norfolk and $150 million in savings statewide. Public and private partnerships and further legislation to find solutions for barriers to EBT users due to not being able to capitalize on savings available with recurring orders and subscriptions would open the door to further savings. These are just some examples of the impact and value of simply engaging the community and spreading awareness of existing online delivery options and associated discounts, particularly through partnerships with private sector entities such as Amazon. On the public sector side, we looked at the impact of food deserts at the local level here in Norfolk and found that 8,364 households receive SNAP benefits and live 15 minutes or more in walking distance from a grocery store. Also, roughly 4,182 households are living in Norfolk food deserts who receive SNAP benefits do not have vehicles. If the city were to subsidize the cost for online order delivery for SNAP recipients living in food deserts who do not have a vehicle, using an estimated $99 annual cost of delivery, the maximum cost to the city to pay for those households is $414,018. Simply closing this gap and improving access to grocery delivery services for these roughly 4,182 households would go a long way in mitigating the issue of food deserts in Norfolk and have various secondary positive outcomes, such as more and healthier food options and improved access, improved health outcomes, both from nutrition and limiting in-person shopping to limit COVID exposure, This approach will also close the mobility gap and eliminate the need for costly time spent on public transit or walking to distant supermarkets. Overall, this is a better use of resources that would have an immediate impact on communities in need and inform more effective initiatives that could be implemented statewide. If we extrapolate to the state level, as of 2015, 47,129 housing units received SNAP benefits and were more than 1 mile from a grocery store. A potential maximum investment of $4,665,771 could close the mobility gap for SNAP recipients in a food desert in Virginia. Existing funds and resources could be reallocated to this initiative, which is a simple and empowering way of giving those households the agency and ability to make healthy and cost-effective decisions about their food and grocery purchases while increasing equity and overall outcomes locally and statewide. Thank you.